Okay, hi guys. I'm going to film this video really quick because my tablet is going to be dying soon. I did not film a video Friday because I didn't have the time. I was really busy and everything. So I've been watching a lot of Brittany444, her channel, and she talks about like a lot of haunted dolls and ghost stuff, and I've always been into paranormal stuff. Paranormal stuff is my favorite thing, like one of my favorite things. I'm really fascinated with it. So anyways, when I was watching her videos and she was talking about, haunted dolls and everything, it got me in the mood to film my video because I actually had a haunted doll before. I had this American Girl doll, and I remember I was sleeping and I had my American Girl doll. It was a little, the little American Girl baby dolls, and they had like the Boo Bear with them. That's what I had. And it was laying beside me. And then it was about 3 in the morning or 3:15 in the morning. I remember I woke up out of my sleep, and usually this would happen like every night, and then I would just pass back out again. It was like the same time every day, 3:15, wake up, then I would lay back down and just fall back asleep. Well, this time I didn't think I would be able to get back asleep because after something terrifying like this happens, you'd think you'd be wide awake and terrified to pass back out. But that didn't happen. So I woke up and I looked at my baby doll and it said, "I love you, Mommy." I remember the voice and everything. It was a little kid's voice and it sounded like it was a girl. And I just remember it plain out as day. I knew the voice was coming from that doll. I can't remember if the mouth was moving, I can't remember if the body was moving, but I remember the voice. And I knew it was coming from the doll. And then after that, I was really freaked out and I didn't know what to do, so I just said, "I love you back," because I was afraid if I never said it, I didn't know if the doll was going to hurt me or anything. I was really afraid, so I just said, "I love you back." And then I remember I turned away from the doll, and then its hand was made like a fist. So whenever I turned my back away from the doll, the fist, I could feel it touch my back. The doll lays flat like this. In its fist, there's no way it could touch me like that unless the doll was to lean up on its side and then touch my back, which is really creepy. That's literally it. That's the end of the story. I remember I wanted to wake my mom up and tell her, but I was afraid to get up and move because I was afraid this doll was going to do something to me. I was terrified of it because that's not normal for a doll to be talking and moving like that. I knew it was something evil. It's just not normal. And I didn't play with my doll anymore, and my mom was noticing that I wasn't sleeping with it no more. I didn't want to play with it no more, and I remember bugging her to get me this doll, and American Girl dolls are not cheap. And I only had it for like 2 weeks to a month, and then I just didn't want to play with it anymore because it was just too creepy. It creeped me the fuck out. So I told her why I wasn't playing with it and everything, and so eventually when I wasn't playing with it, we got rid of it. We threw it in the trash and got rid of it. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want nothing to do with it. And to this day, American Girl dogs creep me out. I always say if I ever have a kid and she's a daughter, I'm not going to let her have any American Girl dolls. I do feel bad because I know it's a popular company, and if she was to want one, I don't know how I don't want to tell her about my experience and scare her with all dolls. So it's like I feel bad, but if I ever have a daughter or even a son, some sons like to play with dolls too. If I ever have a kid, I'm never going to let them have an American Girl doll because I just could not walk past that. I can't look at them. I can't be around them because of that experience that I had. It was just way too scary. But anyways, you wouldn't think I would be able to fall asleep after that happened because you think I would be scared. But anyways, after the fist touched me, when I turned away, I was creeped out for a few seconds, and it was so weird. It's just like I instantly passed out. And they say like ghosts drain your energy and everything, so I'm thinking it just drained my energy. I mean, obviously I would be tired anyway because it's 3 in the morning, so obviously I was going to go back to sleep. But like I said, if something scares you, it's hard to go back to sleep. So it's just weird that I just instantly passed back out again. But anyways, that's my story. I have a bunch of paranormal stories. So if you guys want to know any more, let me know and I'll film them. I'm probably going to film them in the future anyway because I love paranormal stuff. It's really, really fascinating to me. Would I ever want something like that to ever happen again? No. But I am a little glad that it happened, even though it was terrifying, because it's a really good story to tell, and I know some people's not going to believe me on it, but I know it happened, and that's all I can say. Like, I physically remember, I know what I heard, I know I felt the hand touch my back. I know it happened. And I guess you would have to experience it to really believe something like that. But I hope nobody experiences it, because it is creepy. But it's also a good story to tell. It's really fascinating, and this type of stuff has always fascinated me. But anyways, that's my story. I have more paranormal stories I want to do in the future, and I wanted to tell you guys I dyed my hair. There was already a green tint in my hair, so it really didn't show up that great. It's like a light blue. I mean, it's better than it was, but I just dyed it. But I didn't do the roots or anything. I get my roots done once a year. But anyways, that's all. And my hair's not styled. I didn't do it on Sunday. And today's Sunday, and I'm filming. I usually upload on Fridays when I do my hair and stuff, but I didn't have time, so this Friday my hair and everything will be done. I look like shit in this video, but anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my video tomorrow, because I'm making a singing video.